Hi friends, we're back. It's Miss Mandee from the Braddock Carnegie Library. And as always, I'm here with Meatball. She's the real star of the show. Yeah, we went on an adventure today and we took a walk and we saw lots of bugs. So I thought it would be pretty cool to read you guys stories about bugs today. All kinds of cool bugs. They do all kinds of neat things and they eat things, and then there's a lot of things that eat bugs too, like frogs. Do you eat bugs? No, I don't either. But let's do our hello song. Meatball wants to do the hello song. All right, let's do My Hair Says Hello. My hair says hello. When I see all my friends, my hair says hello. What else should we do? Let's do our hands. My hands say hello. My hands say hello. When I see all my friends, my hands say hello. Let's do, how about our muscles? My muscles say hello. My muscles say hello. When I see all my friends, my muscles say hello. Oh, big muscles. How about, let's do our bellies. My belly says hello. My belly says hello. When I see all my friends, my belly says hello. She loves belly rubs. All right, what else should we do? Let's do a big smile. We should do that. That'll be the last thing. My smile says hello. My smile says hello. When I see all my friends, my smile says hello. Oh, awesome. You did a good job, Meatball. Do you want to smile at everybody? One last time before I let you go. You smile. All right, Meatball wants to go take a nap. She's so sleepy. So sleepy. But that's okay. So the first thing I have today, I have a friend. And the last time we had story time, my friend was sitting up here. And my friend is a snail. He's pretty cool. You know why? Because he travels with his house all the time. Could you imagine that? If you had to travel, like go everywhere and take your house with you everywhere, and then he just goes whoop when he wants to hide or go to sleep. And he just looks like a little shell. Bloop, bloop. But the shell is his house. So that's where he lives. And he's pretty cool. And I have a nice book about a snail. And this book is called escargot. And the word escargot means, what do you think it means in another language? What do you think escargot means? If you said snail, you are right. And escargot means snail in French. That's how you would say snail. And in German, you would say Schnecke. So let's try these two words. Escargot. Good. And Schnecke. Schnecke. I think that's a fun word to say. So this book is called Escargot. And the story is by Pashka Slater. And the pictures are by Sydney Hansen. Bonjour! That's how you say hello in French. I see you are staring at me. I don't mind. My name is Escargot, and I am such a beautiful French snail that everybody stares at me. Ooh, he has a little beret hat on. Right now, I am traveling to the salad at the end of this book. I think maybe snails like to eat salad. It is a beautiful salad with croutons and a light vinaigrette. You should come. I just need a little push to help me start. Why do you think he might need a push? Do you think maybe his house and his shell is really heavy? Might need a little bit of a push. Let's push him a little bit. Okay. While we are traveling, we can talk. Tell me, what do you think is my most beautiful part? My shell? My neck? Or my tentacles? Ooh la la! It is so hard to choose. That is because all of escargot is magnifique. That means magnificent. You can kiss me if you want. Do you want to kiss him? Don't kiss him. We can blow a kiss. Yeah, that's better. Let's talk about our favorite animals. Is yours the dog? The cat? The platypus? Oh, maybe the wildebeest or the lemur or the hippopotamus? Mine's the hippopotamus. What's yours? What's your favorite animal? Love hippos. Wait, before you answer, I must tell you something sad. So sad I might cry. Will you stroke my shell just until I feel better? Oh, Snaily. It's okay. Okay, now I will tell you the very sad thing. Nobody ever says their favorite animal is the snail. Aw. Maybe I should have said snail when that was my favorite animal. Perhaps you think, ew, snails are slimy, escargot. You're too slimy to be my favorite animal. Au contraire, that means. But no, on the contrary. The trails I make as I travel to the salad are shimmery trails of... Oh my gosh, what is all this? What would you call it? Not slime, more like shimmery trails of shimmery stuff. But you guys like slime, right? But enough about me. Do you also make a shimmery trail? What is your favorite kind of salad? You look like the kind of intelligent person who enjoys a salad with croutons and a light vinaigrette. And absolutely no carrots. The kind of person who might say, my favorite animal is the snail. I don't know, I'm starting to like him. I'm starting to wonder if maybe the snail is my favorite. But perhaps you think, oh, snails are shy, escargot. You are too shy to be my favorite animal. Au contraire. I am quite fierce. Ooh, so fierce. This is the face I make to scare a lion or a wild boar or a carrot that sneaks into my salad. Can you make a scary face? Very fierce. Can you also make a fierce face to scare away the carrot? Maybe we should roar at it too. Let's make a scary face and roar. Roar! Okay, you did a great job. That was a very fierce face and a very loud roar. Perhaps you... Wait, whoops. Do you want me to come out? Really? Then you must say, come out, escargot. Come out, and I promise I will never put a carrot in your salad. Come out, and I will kiss you. Mwah. Here I am. Don't forget my kiss. Let's blow him a kiss. And I kiss you back. Mwah. Am I your favorite animal yet? He's really nice. Perhaps you think, oh, snails are slow, escargot. You are too slow to be my favorite animal. Au contraire. I just don't like to hurry. A French snail likes to relax before enjoying salad with a few croutons and a light vinaigrette. But if I wanted to, I could run faster than the cheetah. That's really fast. I don't know. It would be hard to run that fast with your whole house on your back. You don't believe me? I will race you to the salad at the end of the book. Whoever gets there first will be the fantastically fast champion of the world. And also, your favorite animal. On your mark, get set, go! There goes the snail. Is he going to be fast? Do you see how fast I am? I am like the wind itself. I just need to rest for 1 second. Can you blow on me to cool me off? He's all hot and sweaty. Okay, I'm ready now for the final sprint. I win! Oh, you are here too? A tie. We are both the champions! We are both magnifique! Let us celebrate by eating salad with a few croutons and a light vinaigrette. Bon appetit. That means have a good meal. But this is not the right salad. This salad has a few croutons and a light vinaigrette and carrots! Escargot does not eat carrots. Escargot has never eaten a carrot. Escargot will now make a fierce face at the carrot. Can you make a fierce face at the carrot? Perhaps you would like to eat the carrot. I like carrots. Go ahead, try it. I will make you a deal. If you try it, I will try it too. On the count of 3, we will all take a very, very tiny small bite of the carrot. 1, 2, 3. It's gone. The carrot was actually delicious. So delicious that I might have forgotten to share. You probably won't choose me as your favorite animal now. You will choose instead the baboon or a koala or something. Look, somebody's reaching out. But that is okay. C'est la vie. Such is life. I will tell you a secret. You, my friends, are very beautiful, even if you don't make a shimmery trail. You are very fast, almost as fast as escargot. And you can make a very fierce face. Oh, don't show me, I remember. You are magnifique. In fact, you are my favorite animal. And so I kiss you. Mwah. Mwah. And that is the story of escargot. And there he goes, leaving his shimmery trail. I don't know, I think he sounds pretty nice and pretty cool. Well, what are some other insects we have? Remember the other day when we talked about butterflies and caterpillars? These are, here's a butterfly. And before this, he was a caterpillar. This is an insect. He has 6 legs, or she has 6 legs, and 2 antennae on the top of their heads. However, guess what is not an insect? Spiders. Spiders are really not bugs. They're their own thing. And we're going to sing a little song about a spider now. And I know that you know this song. So I'm going to sing it the first time. And then the second time, you're going to sing with me. Okay? What do we have here? I think this is what's coming out of here. Can you see? Is it water? And a spout? And of course, we have the itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout. What happens next? Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Yeah, Want to sing along with me this time? Let's do it one more time. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun, whoops, and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yep, there we go. Way up on top. So I have another story for you. We're going to talk a little bit more about some different kinds of bugs. And this is a book called I Love Bugs. Have you ever been to the zoo and they have the whole house there that has the bugs in it? Yeah, they can't, I don't know. Bugs are interesting. They're not my favorite. So I can understand why Y. Escargot was maybe a little bit sad that he wasn't anybody's favorite. But a lot of people really like spiders and really like ladybugs. And I like ladybugs. And I like lightning bugs in summer. Those are so fun. And yeah, there's some bugs that are pretty cool. And a lot of bugs eat other bugs that are like really not good to have around. So they do good things. So here's a couple different kinds of bugs here. There's a woolly bear. We see those in the fall. Yep. And my grandma always used to say the more black stripes that the more black the woolly bear is, the more snow we'll have in winter. So if you ever see one that's all black, it's going to snow a lot. Here's a grasshopper, and the ears of a longhorn grasshopper are on its front legs, next to its knees. Wouldn't that be weird if your ears were like on your legs by your knees? Weird. And then there's a dragonfly, and these were around even before the dinosaurs were. Wow. And some water bugs can race across the surface of the water without even getting wet. How do they do that? I have no idea. Did you know most spiders have 8 eyes? And some butterflies can fly as fast as 12 miles an hour. That's really fast. Swallowtail caterpillars scare away their enemies by giving off a bad smell. They're like a skunk, except they're a caterpillar. And queen honeybees can lay up to 2,000 eggs every day. The millipede, means 1,000 legs. That's a lot of legs. Oh my gosh. But most millipedes only have around 230 legs. Only 230. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and the beetle, their wing covers are strong enough to hold several pounds, but they're really little and they can hold all that up. Bugs are pretty amazing. This is I Love Bugs by Philman Sturgis, and the illustrations are by Sherry Halpern. Bugs, bugs, bugs. I like bugs. This cat likes bugs too. My cat likes bugs. He likes to play with them. Bugs that creep. Bugs that crawl. Here's our woolly bear. He's crawling. Like the grasshopper. Bugs that hop. Can you hop, 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 hop? Mm-hmm. Or bugs that fly, like the dragonfly. I love to find them under rocks or watch them in the sky. These bugs paddle. They can just swim. And this one weaves. That's what the spider does. It weaves a web. Isn't that cool how they make it like that? This looks like a ladder. Some make honey. Ooh, honey is yummy. I like honey. And some chew leaves. Yum, yum, yum. Look, what do we see our friend doing here? He's drawing the different bugs. He has a backpack on, and he's learning all about bugs outside. That sounds like fun. Some bugs burrow underground, and others swoop and buzz around. Can you buzz? Bzzz. This one's like a bit of bark. This one's like a twig. Cicadas buzz a summer song. You can hear them at night in the summertime. And crickets dance a jig. And when they dance, their legs make a little, like music almost, like a little song. I like bugs that blink at night or flutter around the back porch light. But this bug is the best of all. It's Ladybug, his baby sister, and she loves to crawl. And that is his favorite bug. Bugs, bugs, bugs. I love bugs. Aww. So here's some more bugs. There's a praying mantis, and it can turn its head halfway around its shoulder. Wow, you can't do that. People can't do that. And the ladybug can have anywhere from 2 to more than 24 spots. So maybe next time you see a ladybug, you can try and count all of the spots. And there's a Luna moth, and they have clear spots on their wings that you can see through, which is pretty fun. And ants, some ants can carry more than 20 times their own weight. That is so heavy. And there's a deer fly, and they buzz, and that's the sound of their wings beating. Yep. And baby sister. If a baby sister or a baby brother bugs you, it's just because they love you. Yep. So those were some cool things about bugs. Now, remember how our friend in the story went outside and he was exploring bugs and he was like counting their dots and looking at their wings? That's something that you can do someday. And at our library in Braddock, we are super lucky that we have a nature backpack that someday you'll be able to check out. And it's really cool. It has all kinds of stuff in it, and it tells you all about like all the different kinds of bugs that are around Pittsburgh and in Western Pennsylvania. And there's a magnifying glass. You can like look at them, and it's really cool. And one of the things that we give you with it is a Fundana bandana. And this is really fun because you can play bug bingo. So every time you find something, you have to get a whole row across, and you can play it with your friends, and the first person who wins yells, "Bug bingo!" Yep. So you can find a plant with a bug on it or a fuzzy caterpillar. But maybe this is a game that you could play even without the bandana. And then someday you can come to the library and check out the nature backpack. But a fun activity for you to do today, I made a snail. He's pretty cool, or she, whatever you want. And do you know how I made this? I took a paper plate like this. I took this side of it. I guess you could do either side. I did this side. And I got a whole bunch of tissue paper. I have this whole big box of little squares here, but you could use any kind of paper really. And if you only had white paper, like you could draw a rainbow on the plain white paper or all the colors and then cut it up, and you'll have all these little squares that you can glue on too. So it doesn't have to be tissue paper. But then I got my glue stick. Now remember the glue stick rule. Do we crank it all the way up? No, we don't. Why don't we do that? Because it'll break. And if the glue stick breaks, we don't have a glue stick anymore, and then we can't stick stuff, and that's a bummer. So we are not going to twist it all the way up, just a little bit for what we need. And we are going to take paper and go splat. And just do this all over your plate. And let it dry. It takes a little bit for it to dry. And then what you're going to do, you might need to have help from a grown-up or somebody older than you to cut it into like a swirly pattern. And then once we've cut it, we can make a little face. We could give a hat. Remember, like Escargot had a little beret? We could make a little hat for him. And you can make googly eyes and a big smile, because this snail is really happy to be your favorite animal and your friend. And you can give snail antenna too if you have a piece of yarn or maybe some pipe cleaner. You can stick that on there, and there, snail has antenna. And it's very colorful and very pretty. And another game that you can play, I think this weekend it might be a little bit rainy, but the sun's going to come out. And when the sun comes out, there is a super fun, oh, it's so fun, super fun game that you can play with other people. And this game is called Snail Hopscotch. What you need sidewalk chalk and a place outside on a sidewalk where you are allowed to draw with chalk. If you're going to go outside and be close to the street, it's important that your grown-up goes with you. That is super, super important. So don't go out to the street all by yourself. So we're going to pretend, obviously you're going to do this way bigger outside. But the first thing you're going to do is you are going to take the chalk and you're going to draw a swirl. And you go round and around and around and beep, like that. Then, once you do that, you're going to draw a whole bunch of spaces. So, we drew a whole bunch of spaces there, and that is our snail. So, you figure out who goes first. You can do, let's see, who was the last person who had a birthday? Or who is wearing blue today? Or something like that. You'll figure out who can go first. And you take turns. And the first person goes, and they have to hop on one foot. 1, 2, all the way around. Don't step on a crack. Got to go all the way around, and you make it to the middle. And if you make it to the middle, where the star is, without stepping on a crack or on a line, you get to go and write your name, or just the first letter of your name, on any space that you want. So let's see, Miss Mandee made it all the way around, and I am going to draw an M right there. I just picked that one. Okay, so now it's your turn. So now you have to jump around on one foot. You have to make it to the middle. Jump, 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 jump. But you can't jump on my M. That's my space. So you jump here. Jump, 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 jump. And you made it to the middle because you're an awesome jumper. And now you, friend, I am going to use the letter G because I've been thinking a lot of some friends whose names start with a letter G, like my friend Greta and my friend Gavin. Yeah. And I have a friend named Gretchen. And these are all G names that I wanted to share, my friends. So I'm going to take a letter G and put it right there. So if your name is Greta or Gavin or George or Gretchen. You can't jump on my M, and I can't jump on your G. But you can jump on your letter, and I can jump on my letter. And you keep doing this, and it gets really, really hard. And the person who can make it to this wins. Or if nobody can make it to it, it's the person who makes it the closest. So that's fun. And you can play it again and again. If you want to play a whole bunch of times, you can play snail. And you would just spell snail. So that's the S game, and then the next one. So that's a fun game that you can play outside if the weather's good. So that is all we have for today. I hope you had fun with our buggy story time, all about bugs. And I hope that you can get outside and look for some different bugs. They're pretty cool to look at. All right, so let's do our goodbye song. Well, it's time to say goodbye to all my friends, all my friends. Well, it's time to say goodbye to all my friends, all my friends. Well, it's time to say goodbye. Wipe that teardrop from your eye. Well, it's time to say goodbye to all my friends. Good night, friends, or good morning, or have a good day. And I will see you next time. Bye.